I'll start with the theory that we live in a simulation because we are made of codes just like a computer program. Our DNA is a code, and now with the CRISPR technology we can directly change the code and improve our DNA. So in a sense we are a self-programming AI, meaning we can change our reality. Our brain has all the information in the universe, past, present or future. It's basically the universe itself but condensed in a micromatter. The reality we see all around us is projected by the brain, and every brain has the same information. It's like a copy, and just like a hologram, when one brain dies, the reality continues to exist because there are infinite holographic brains. Because all brains have the same information, things like remote viewing, telepathy or looking into the future are all possible if you know how to access them. But if that's the case, why are we not all geniuses? Well, in theory we are, but when a new brain is created, a random code is generated from the gene pool, basically a genetic lottery. So we take the limitations from our ancestors. While your brain has no limit, we have a difficulty accessing the information that already exists because we need to learn how. I'm leaning towards being connected to consciousness, according to the theory proposed by Hameroff and Penrose, who found quantum vibrations in the microtubules of the brain and linked those vibrations to consciousness. So our body acts like an antenna, and it depends how much consciousness is generated into our mind. Without it, we wouldn't be able to experience the universe or access to any information in the brain. Perhaps consciousness is a force directly connected to the creator of the simulation. Remember, we are the artificial intelligence in this simulation, capable to be all-powerful, but we need to learn how. So the genetic lottery sometimes creates individuals who we call geniuses because they have a way to access those information. If you ask a genius how do you do a complex calculations without a calculator, the answer is I just see the numbers in my mind. They know how to access those parts of the brain, they are born that way even though we all have the same part, but we don't know how to access it. Or just imagine in those rare cases when a person after injury suddenly knows how to play a piano without ever playing it before. We didn't invent math or music or sports or anything. Everything exists, we just access the information. With gene editing technology, we can eliminate the genetic lottery and slowly but surely create new generations that from today's point of view will look like all-powerful geniuses, so far advanced that we could not even communicate with them. Maybe those were the gods in our religions or the aliens visiting Earth today. To us, grey aliens look like robots with no emotions. Maybe that's our future. Maybe we are destined to create new simulations just like this one that we live in. And that's how new universes and realities are created. Some scientists speculate that time is not linear or that there are other parallel universes where time moves backwards. So who created this simulation? It could be some advanced species, some unknown all-powerful deity, or maybe it's us. Because time is not linear, maybe a time traveler went back in the past to plant the seeds that in 1 billion years from now will create the same conditions that will give life to the same traveler. This will give an answer to what is older, the chicken or the egg. We often like to make a distinction between technology and nature, but what if they are the same and indistinguishable? It was within our nature to start creating technology and write computer programs that would mimic our reality and enable us to create new virtual worlds that can work just like our nature. Even today we can create AI that can write more complex codes than humans. I think in the near future we will be able to create simulations similar to our own reality. If there's interest, I can make more videos based on this one. Just let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching, like, share and subscribe with notifications on. Right now I really need your support, so if you can, please consider supporting me on Patreon so I can make more videos. Big thanks to Andrew, Alex Rumi, Aiki, 746 and It's Primus, my Patreon supporters. See you in the next video.